Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Giantfin normal mode Hearthstone tutorial. So Giantfin is a Murloc, and his hero power is he will draw cards until he has just the same number of cards in his hand as you do. He plays a lot of very, very low cost minions. So basically there are two ways to go about beating this guy. You can play a very, very rush deck, which just goes face. Make sure you don't have any cards. If you don't have any cards, he won't be able to draw cards. His hero power is useless. And you just need to make sure that you trade somewhat decently and you will win. So the other way to deal with this is to use cards that benefit from having lots of minions on the board. So cards like Frothing Berserker, right? There's lots of minions on the board means AoEs are going to deal damage to a lot of different things, meaning they are going to, your Frothing Berserker will get a lot. There's also certain giants in the game which will get benefits from the more minions that are on board. Those are good to play because you'll be able to play them cheap pretty much every time. So the deck list is on the right hand side. We've got Inner Rage, Whirlwind, Armor Smith, Cruel Taskmaster, Explosive Sheep, Fiery War Axe, Mad Bomber, Revenge, Slam, Unstable Ghoul, Wild Pyromancer, Acolyte of Pain, Frothing Berserker, Deathspite, and Grim Patron. So just remember, for things like Deathspite, you gotta put your deck in wild mode. I think it defaults to standard, but that is a wild card. So you kind of want to mulligan here for things like Frothing Berserker, Mad Bomber, War Axe, Unstable Ghoul, Armor Smith. Really any of those cards. If you have, like, I don't know, Wild Pyromancer, you know, you could keep like Inner Rage or like something, you know, to just combo it with. But yeah, basically most of the things in his deck have either 1 or 2 health. Some have more, but a lot of them have 1 or 2 health. So because of that, you're gonna, anything that deals 1 damage to everything is a good pickup. So here I'm just gonna drop down my Frothing Berserker, and I'm gonna Cruel Taskmaster his 1 health dude, so clears his board. Probably shouldn't be able to deal with it this turn. There is a chance, but it is unlikely. So what he's able to do is deal 3 damage to it. That doesn't kill it. Unfortunately, that means I'm not gonna be able to AoE anything because my Frothing Berserker will die, or I'll have to do. I won't be able to get like extra damage off. But generally, the game plan of this is just use your Frothing Berserkers as well as AoE and just make them like really, really big. So what I'm doing here is just attacking into as many dudes as possible, building up my Frothing Berserkers, making them really big, and then attacking his face. So he'll start taking damage really quickly with these Frothing Berserkers. He usually doesn't really have ways to deal with them. He's drawn a lot of cards, but I have a lot of pressure on board right now, and he isn't able to sort of stop it because he doesn't have any removal cards, really. All of his cards are just Murlocs. So as you can see here, 9 attack is about halfway through to what I need to kill him. So pretty much everything here has very low attack. So thinking about Mad Bomber here, it's pretty risky to Mad Bomber here just because it's not pretty risky, but if I get really, really unlucky, it could hit my Frothing Berserker twice. So it didn't, luckily. Only hit 1 minion. I was kind of hoping it would hit like 3 minions. That way I could deal maximum damage to his face. I would have gotten 2 extra damage in, bringing him down to 4, meaning Deathspite would have been lethal. He trades that off, so if he leaves the Mad Bomber up here, then I'll have lethal with my Deathspite. If he gets rid of it, then it'll be 2-turn lethal, or there wouldn't really be any draws that I could draw for lethal, but or for guaranteed lethal at least, but he doesn't take out the Mad Bomber, so because of that, I decide to BM an AI, because that's, what am I doing? Okay, anyways, I did decide to actually kill him. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. There'll be links on screen on how to do this on heroic mode, as well as any other solo adventure in the game. Make sure to give those clicks and go and watch those videos, because I need to feed my children. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.